Hey guys, Simon Trezellian here, the voice of reason. And today I want to talk about the Oscars because I think there's going to be something fairly large happening this time around. Hollywood's going to be sending a very clear message, I think, this year because of the new administration, the new sort of anti-DEI, anti-woke agenda that's being pushed out. I think is going to have a telling effect on Hollywood. The Oscars have seen their ratings go down consistently over the last between 5 and 10 years. Now, there's some interesting films that are up for nominations this year. I have a vested interest in Wicked because I've just released my book, Unveiling the Wizard, which is something very similar and talks about all the various different secrets that were embedded in the Wizard of Oz story. So I'd like to see that do well. And to be honest, I think that Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo both did phenomenal jobs within that film, as well as cinematography. I mean, the music score. I mean, really, they should scoop all of them. But the woke crew have put in Emilia Perez, which is a trans film, and of course it sends a message because you've now got a man who's up for Best Actress. So I think it's going to be very telling as to where these Oscars go. We've noticed in the last few years that, you know, one year they'll have like a black year, one year they'll have an Asian year, and, you know, they're trying to be very, very, you know, inclusive with the whole thing. And it does take away from what the audience actually like, and very few people have actually seen Best Picture, Oscar Best Pictures in the last 10 years because they're not, you know, they're not, I suppose, popular films, if you like, with the public, but from an art critic point of view, they're perceived as being masterpieces. So I think this year, because the way that Hollywood has been perceived, as, you know, with all the Diddy revelations, the revelations of Epstein that are about to come out, I think Hollywood realizes that it's in a very, very tight position where the allure of celebrity has lost its shine, certainly, and people just don't care. I mean, they just simply don't care about celebrities anymore like they used to. And now, you know, it's almost like politics is the new celebrity. I always used to say that politics was show business for ugly people, and it really is sort of coming out to be like that. So do I have any predictions? I mean, I reckon Conclave will probably get Best Picture if it was like the old Oscars. I think that Ariana Grande will probably get Best Supporting Actress, as she deserves. I think that Wicked will probably come up with about 5 Oscars all up. That's my thoughts. But if it goes to how it has been in the last 3 years, then Emilia Perez is going to take everything. And the ratings will go down next year even further. And Hollywood will lose what power it did have. And it used to have a lot of power. Now it doesn't. So you're going to see some interesting stuff. And I feel that you know, this is a message. It's a message from is Hollywood going to survive the next 5 to 10 years? Are feature films going to survive, you know, like they are? I'm rather hoping that a lot of things will move on to TV series, you know, because that seems to be where everything is going. Certainly all my work is going to be based towards that, as opposed to the you know, the normal traditional blockbuster. There's going to be very few of those. I feel that there will probably be 12 a year from now on. All of the films that used to be between 20 and 50 million pretty much gone. So you're going to get 12 films that are going to have budgets of about 200 million upwards, and those will do very well. And most of those are going to be based on books, as we've seen in the past. So I'm hopeful that common sense may prevail, and we'll get back to and rightly serving the industry, and to show people that it's not about politics anymore, that it's about art, and that's where it always should have been. and they failed. You know, the Academy has failed over the last 10 years, and I think now is the time to either redress that balance or double down. And if they double down, they're toast. If they redress the balance and go back to actually rewarding good art, then I feel that Hollywood has a chance. What do I know? I'm just a writer at the moment, so but I see what's going on. So this is Simon Trezelyan. If you like what I do, then please, you know, like, share, repost, do whatever you need to do. At some point we're going to go back onto TikTok, but in a very different form. But anyway, that's me for now. Have a great Oscar celebration, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye now.